Welcome to the Q16 Academy. Set A, question number 16, the classical mechanics. A pendulum consists of mass M and a massless stick, okay, and this is the pendulum, have the mass is M, of a length L. This is the length L, this center to this center, okay, mass length. The pendulum support to oscillate horizontally, a position given by x of t is equal to a cos omega t. Here x of t means the support is in motion. The support is in motion. Okay. The Lagrangian of the system is now here support is not rigid. Simply support is rigid. Then what is the Lagrangian for this case? This is moving like that. Okay, then at that time, this length is not a variable. This length is a constant. Okay, this particle is moving in only this direction. Only one velocity act on this particle. At that time, what is the Lagrangian or what is the velocity of this pendulum? Simply L into theta dot. Why? Because this one is a angular velocity. Got it? This is the velocity. Then simply kinetic energy is equal to 1 by 2 ml square theta dot square. And what is the potential energy? Here we can see to the center. Okay, reference 0, 0. Now particle is below the origin, above the origin. Now here particle is below the origin. Potential energy is negative. Okay, means here we can take the minus sign. Then we draw the perpendicular is here. Then this is equal to here. Then what is this side? This become L cos theta. And below the origin we can take the minus. Means simply the support is a result. The Lagrangian 1 by 2 ml square theta dot square. Minus become plus mgl cos theta. Okay. But now here this particle support is in motion. Okay. Now on velocity is a L theta dot. Okay. Now this pendulum support is rigid. This one is a L theta dot. Okay. Now, but this support is also in motion. At that time, act how many velocity? 2 velocity on L theta dot. Second one, how much velocity of the support? Same particle is moving in forward direction. Okay. Now, means here act how many velocity? 2 velocity. One in tangentially. Here, 1 velocity. This one is a own velocity. This is a own velocity of a pendulum. This is L. This is a theta. Then what is the velocity? L theta dot. L theta. This one is angular, L into d theta. Velocity is L theta dot. One velocity, own velocity. Now second, this length is constant. Don't particle going in a downward direction or upward direction. Why? Because L is constant. There is no any velocity downward or upward direction. But support is in motion. Means here act another one velocity. Which one? Support velocity. Support velocity in which direction? This direction. How much? How much the velocity of this support? Same velocity act on horizontally. How much? This is equal to x dot. This is equal to how much? X dot. Okay. This is L theta dot. This one is a x dot. Got it? Now, our important thing is that this one is a velocity on V1 because of support V2. Okay. Means how many velocity act on this pendulum? 2 velocity act on this pendulum. Now, this one is a vector quantity. Now, we know that how to addition of the vector quantity simply resultant V square is equal to V1 square plus V2 square plus 2 times V1 V2 cos theta. V1 V2 cos theta. Theta is the angle between these two velocity. Okay. Now one velocity L theta 1 dot. Second velocity so x dot. Okay. Then what is the resultant here? Resultant is V1 square plus V2 square. But the second important thing is that what is the angle here? What is the angle between these two velocities? Simply how to construct this? Okay. Simply, we can take the parallel line to this one. We know that opposite angle. This is equal to theta. Then this also theta. Okay. Now this length. In this case, we have like a radius of this circle. Yes or no? A radius of the circle. Yes. Okay. We know that what is the angle between a radius and tangent. A radius and tangent angle is equal to how much? 90. Angle is equal to how much here? 90. This is equal to 90. Angle between tangent and radius 90. Okay, we can draw the parallel line to this line. Then this is equal to theta. Then this become also theta. Okay. Now this is equal to theta. What is the remaining angle? Total angle is 90. One angle is theta. What is the remaining? Remaining is 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta. This is the angle between tangent and this line. 90 minus theta. What is the remaining angle then? We know that total angle is 90. This one is a 90 minus theta. Okay. Means what is the angle of this one? What is the angle of this one? Here 90 minus theta, we can take again here as a 90. Then what happened? Minus 90, and this become angle is equal to how much? This is simply theta. Yes or no? This is the 90 minus theta, means the remaining angle is theta. Okay, means whatever the angle is here, same angle replace here. Got it? This is equal to how much? Theta. This is equal to 90 minus theta. This is the 90 minus theta. This is the 90. Means this is 90 minus theta. Means this one is only simply theta. Theta is the angle between V1 and V2 velocity. Got it? Construction. Simply draw the parallel line, become theta angle, a tangent and a radius. Angle is a 90. Then this angle become 90 minus theta. Okay, this angle become 90 minus theta. This is 90 minus theta, means this remaining angle is equal to how much? Theta. Why? Because this angle again become a 90. Okay, once you're getting this angle, simply we can find out this V square. V square means this is a resultant velocity on this pendulum. Okay, yes. What is the V1 square? Suppose we can say this one is a V1, then x dot square plus V2 square, L square theta dot square, L square theta dot square plus 2 times V1 L x dot theta dot cos theta. Yes or no? What is the mass of this one? This is the velocity. What is the mass of pendulum? M. Then we know that kinetic energy T is equal to simply 1 by 2 m v square. 1 by 2 m v square. Okay. Now write down here velocity 1 by 2 m. Velocity x dot square plus L square theta dot square plus 2 times L x dot theta dot cos theta. Okay. Don't take a minus sign. Yes or no? Why? Because here this is the general theta. This is not an angle, is a phi here. Pi. Then this angle is equal to pi. Then this become minus here. Okay. Now, next the potential energy. Simply, potential energy is equal to mgh. Potential energy is equal to how much? Mg. Whatever the system, this is moving in horizontally, potential is equal to 0. Because no height difference here. Only focus on this is a small pendulum. Okay. What is the small pendulum here? Draw the perpendicular. This become 90. This become 90. Hypotenuse here, L. Angle theta. Adjacent side, L cos theta. Adjacent side, L cos theta. But below the origin, H is equal to minus. H is equal to minus. Then potential V become minus mgl cos theta. Minus mgl cos theta. Why? Because here we can take the minus sign. Because below the origin. Below the origin minus. Above the origin plus. We can taking here is a point origin. Then we getting the positive sign. But at that time, potential energy become mgl 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta. But no any option is here. 1 minus cos theta or L minus L cos theta. Hence we can take origin is here. Means they are considered origin is here. Don't consider here. Okay. Now this one is a potential energy. We know that the Lagrangian L is equal to how much? T minus V. T minus V. Okay. What is the kinetic energy here? 1 by 2 m. 1 by 2 m. X dot square plus L square theta dot square plus 2 times L x dot theta dot cos theta. And this minus minus become plus mgl cos theta plus mgl cos theta. Got it? This is the system having active velocity on this pendulum. One because of own velocity L theta dot, and second because of support x dot. What is the angle here? This is a very important theta. How to adjust this one? Construct this. We getting this is equal to theta. And what is the Lagrangian for this case? Which one? The following option is correct. Here is a 1 by 2 m x dot square plus L square theta dot square plus mgl cos theta. This option is correct. If suppose angle between them is equal to 90. Angle between them is equal to 90. Then cos 90, 0. Second part, 0. Simply answer. X dot square plus L square theta dot square. Always memorize. But this angle doesn't become, this is equal to 90. 90 angle यहाँ possible हो नहीं सकता है. ठीक है? समझ में आ गया? Second one. Here angle 180 also not possible. Angle 180 also not possible means this option is not correct. Angle is 90 is not possible means this option is also not correct. Okay? Means the option, which option is remaining one? Here. Okay, 2 option is remaining. But we know that. How to find out the resultant velocity? V1 square plus V2 square plus 2 times V1 V2 cos theta. But here we getting the sin square theta. Sin square theta means sin square theta also not possible. Means this option also not correct. Means which option is correct then? Simply B option is correct. 1 by 2 m x dot square plus L square theta dot square plus 2 L x dot theta dot cos theta plus mgl cos theta. Why we getting here is plus sign? Because here below the origin minus minus become plus. And why this part will be sir? Why? Because here theta is not equal to 90. theta is not equal to 90. Hence this part I also